Hey, it's Nate Savage here, and the Motley Crue movie, The Dirt, is about to come out, so I figured this is a really good time to share my top 5 Motley Crue riffs with you. And we're going to play a game throughout this video too. What I want you to do is guess which channel left or right is the amp modeler, and guess which one is the real amp that we recorded. Here's the first one. Girls, Girls, Girls. This album charted at number 2 on the Billboard charts, and then the actual song made it to number 12. And this album actually came after what the band considered to be their worst release, or their worst album, Theater of Pain. For all of these riffs, you can download the PDF. I have the tab for you. Just follow the link below. And I'm not going to lie, I have never learned any Motley Crue songs until I did this video, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and hopefully you will too. Now, one thing you should know about every single one of these riffs is that they are all in D standard, so you have to down tune each string on your guitar a whole step. And just in case you're wondering what Mick Mars, the guitar player for Motley Crue, is using on all of these albums, and this is a big generalization, but he used a lot of Marshall amps and he used a lot of Soldano amps, SLO 100s. So if you want to kind of replicate his tone, that's where you would start. And every time I see him play, he's playing like a super strat with a humbucker in the bridge. Shout at the Devil, the title track from the band's second studio album in 1983, debuted at number 17, and then the song actually went to number 30 on the charts. And Nikki Sixx said that this song was the song that kind of accidentally got the band into doing heavy metal. And Mick Mars, the guitar player, said this song, or this album, is what pulled Elektra, the label, kind of out of the hole and made them a big label again. All right, Wild Side. This one was the most difficult of all 5 of these riffs to me. So when you're learning it, just slow it down and make sure you get it down really clean. As far as the gear that I'm using, I'm not going to tell you which channel is which yet, but I will tell you what I was playing through. I was playing through a Mesa Boogie F30 head into a Fender cabinet loaded with vintage 30s, mic'd with a Royer 101 and an SM57 with this Les Paul. I was also using this Les Paul in the other channel with some amp modeling, just using bias effects with 2 amps, just a Marshall Plexi, and it's through vintage 30s too for the model, and then a Soldano SLO 100, same guitar. Dr. Feelgood, the band's 5th studio album, and the title track for that album. The actual album made it to number 1 on the charts, and the song made it to number 6. And for this album, believe it or not, the band cleaned up and they said this one was all about the music. They wanted to make the best album they could make. And it was made just down the road from where I am here in Abbotsford. It was made in Vancouver, and it had a lot of special guests on it like Steven Tyler and Bryan Adams. All right, Kickstart My Heart, the last one. Nikki Sixx said he had brought this song into the band on acoustic with just a few chords that had a really big punk feel to it. But he let Mick Mars get a hold of it, and he kind of dressed it up, trimmed the fat off of it, and made out an awesome song. That's it for these top 5 Motley Crue riffs. Now, I hope you have your guesses all ready, because I'm going to tell you which channel was which. The left channel was the real mic'd up amp, and the right channel was all amp modeling. So which one did you guess? Did you get it right? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what your favorite Motley Crue riffs are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.